एवरीवन, मैं अर्पिता मित्रा आर्ट मीडिया वर्ल्ड वाइड से आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ। आर्ट मीडिया वर्ल्ड वाइड एक ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है फॉर लर्निंग पेंटिंग। एनीवन ऑफ एनी एज ग्रुप कैन जॉइन माय प्लेटफॉर्म एंड लर्न पेंटिंग फ्रॉम मी। आर्ट मीडिया वर्ल्ड वाइड लेकर आई है आर्ट की बातें। आर्ट की बातें एक ऐसा टॉक शो है जहां हम मिलते हैं आर्ट जगत से जुड़े किसी न किसी बड़ी हस्ती के साथ, करते हैं उनसे ढेर सारी बातें, जानते हैं उनके प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में। तो इसी सिलसिले में आज के हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं वो एक बहुत ही जाने पहचाने आर्ट क्यूरेटर हैं जो बहुत बड़े बड़े शोज किए हैं जिन्होंने। तो आइए मिलते हैं श्री विक्रम सेठी जी से। आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे इस शो में जिसका नाम है आर्ट की बातें।
Thank you. Good morning, Arpita. Lovely to be here.
Thank you so much. Vikram ji, we'll start with the questions. So, मेरा पहला सवाल, today you are a very successful and renowned art curator, right? But when you started your journey, you started with food and wine business. So, how come this transition from food and wine to art field?
Well, from a very early age, my parents used to take me shopping to a lot of art galleries in Bombay and Delhi. So from childhood, I had a love for art and a passion for art. And that's the reason why when I was in the food and wine trade, I was in a job and I was launching new products. And many times I came across a lot of artists who we had to sponsor from the budget we had in our food and wine company. And that gave me an idea, why not help them out, and why not help them out with a complete show, complete project, and set them up from scratch, from from the gallery space to the media, everything. So the main thing was that inspired me a lot. After a while, second thing that happened was India went through a recession, and the food and wine trade was not we were doing imported products, and a lot of domestic products were copying our products, and they came up in the market in a big way. So and we had very high custom duties and tariffs. So after a while, I said, let me do a transition to the art industry. But the main focus was to help emerging, contemporary artists. So in 2007, I took the plunge about 15 years ago to set up my own business of art and launch emerging artists. And till then, I've not looked back, and I'm very happy that I made a lot of successful projects with artists. And one more thing I need to add out here, I don't bind them down. I always let them grow further. If they're working with me, it's not like they have to work with me throughout. They grow and they go further.
That's very nice.
Very well over the years.
So a very good thought that you have for the artists, and I think the artist groups are blessed to have you with them. So that because you promote them and you give them the platform that way actually they desire for. So
thank you.
Yeah. You have, Vikramji, you have worked with so many artists right now. So you have worked with Indian artists, you have worked with international artists. So when you pick up any artist for your show, so do you look for some criteria or some special qualities in them?
To be honest with you, I'm very unbiased. I don't look at the qualifications, or even they could be homemakers. They could be self-taught. I just look at the work, and if the work speaks to me, I feel their potential. I show it to a peer group of people who buy these works, and if I like the works and it speaks to me, then they could be even children, could be even homemakers, could be in other professions. Then I launch them, then I promote them.
Oh, that's so nice.
Really is. Sorry.
That's very nice that you give all of them a very good platform, and you don't go for a lot of very selective. If the art speaks to you, you give them the platform. So अगर art बात कर रहा है, अगर art अगर अच्छी है तो वो जरूर विक्रम जी उनको प्रमोट करेंगे. So that is very nice. That's very good. So
जरूर, और काफी लोग के बेहतरीन काम है. There's so many people who are even the poor artists, even not so well off, economically poor section. Because the work is so beautiful. All they need is a platform, and if you give them a good platform, that will make them grow further. So I expose them to the right markets, the right people, and the rest is destiny. I never guarantee sales. I always tell them, look, I'm giving a platform. Baki, I get to make the right buyers. Baki, aapki kismat hai as we go forward.
ऑब्वियसली वो तो है, काम बोलता है। और अगर काम, आर्टिस्ट को क्या चाहिए, एक प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए जहां वो शायद वो बायर्स के पास पहुंच नहीं जाते, तो यू आर द सोर्स, बेसिकली द मीडियम थ्रू विच दे कैन रीच टू द राइट पीपल। और आप
And
जरूर उन लोगों को ही अप्रोच करते हैं जहां उनके काम को सराहाया जाए, उनको उनके काम को एक्चुअल प्राइस मिले या एक्चुअल उनको वैल्यू मिले, प्राइस उसकी जो उसने जो किया है, सो दैट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग।
quite true. And I would like to add something. I'd like to compliment you because Arpita ji, you're doing a very good job through Art Mania Worldwide. And I'd like to share with the audience and the public here also that Arpita ji ne June 2020 में ये एक platform set किया. It's a website, and she's offering courses from the age of 5 to later ages for people any age group who can work online in a platform called Art Mania Worldwide. She's got a website with the same name, and I would like to request all the people in the who are watching this interview should also explore the beautiful website she's got and the courses and also the hobby courses and the certificate courses she's got, which will help a lot of people to work from their homes and learn art sitting from their homes in the comfort zone, as she puts it. So I'm a partner. And besides that, she's a very also talented artist. So Arpita ji ne apni art ki kala se she is educating people more now, which is very good. To impart education is like being a god, helping people from their, to make them grow further. So I must compliment you, Arpita ji, for what you're doing with Art Mania Worldwide and with all the hobby classes and certificate courses you're doing.
Thank you so much, Vikram ji. Coming from you, so kind words. I'm really thankful. I'm really honored. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, and don't thank me. It's a privilege to be with people like you because you are the future growth. You're helping people to grow further in art, so that's lovely. You're sharing your knowledge with people. Is lovely.
Yeah, that is what my platform, I wish to, that whatever I know, at least I can impart that education. I've always been a teacher, so and I love to teach. So that is why I'm in this field. Try, whatever I know, at least I can impart that much education to all of them. So that's my dream. Thank you so much.
It's lovely to have you. And I'm so happy that besides giving me a platform in the interview, I'm also happy that a lot of other artists will also see the interview and get inspired to grow further. So it's more like an inspirational kind of cause, in today's pandemic day.
Sure. Yeah, that is the basic idea, because I started this platform in this pandemic only so that they can utilize their, instead of just, children playing games on the laptops and sitting on doing all sorts of things. So if you have a creative mind, so just channelize it. That is what my aim is. So being creative is required in all fields, right?
Quite true.
Whatever you are doing, you need to be creative. And Vikram ji, you are doing.
Yeah, quite right.
Yeah, you are doing an excellent job. So.
Thank you, Arpita ji.
Vikram ji, you have done so many shows, and I think almost more than 150 so far.
Yeah, 150 shows.
Yeah, so 150. That's quite a number. I mean, national, international, and you have won many prestigious awards, being the best art curator. So now, what are your future plans?
My future plans are to carry on doing what I'm doing and to help a lot of emerging artists. Like a year back, I worked with a 9-year-old girl, and she had a good response in one of my shows. She was the youngest artist to participate in the Hotel where I did my show in Saket in Delhi. Wow. So my plan is to help a lot. I work with people from age of 80 to age of 9. So and all of them can be contemporary emerging artists, and some of them got famous now. So I must say that my work will not stop because of the awards. The awards are only a path to growth. And I regard them as a way that I'm happy that the government and even the NGOs recognize my work. But again, the recognition basically will help my other artists to go further, and I'll carry on doing what I'm doing right now. And only thing that's stopping me down is the pandemic. Otherwise, I do 12 shows a year normally. But last year I did 7 shows, physical shows, in spite of the pandemic.
Yeah, a pandemic, of course, had put some restrictions, no doubt about it. Everything has gone down, but yes, things are improving now. Things are becoming a little better, and of course, it has affected everybody, throughout the world, it has affected everybody, and artists were also sufferers. So, but now I think things are getting better and better. And so now many offline shows are also coming up because initially it was just, reduced to only online things. आर्ट जब तक एक बार जाके फील ना करे तब तक मुझे लगता है कि कंप्लीट नहीं होता. The footfall has to be there.
But also, to be honest with you, both I can talk on both subjects with equal aplomb. Like even online shows gives you a wider reach. Like I got buyers in the US, in Dubai, who cannot physically attend the shows.
Yes.
So
yes,
both,
yes,
I think are important in today's time. But a blend of both is important. Not just doing online, doing a blend of offline when possible and online also.
That's
and
true.
I agree with
Online
you.
has also increased, given us a lot of scope, like you should not be restricted to only to offline, that people should come and visit. You can show work and you can get connected to so many other people, throughout the globe with online medium. That's true. That's the, the beauty of technology, we can say. So,
and I agree with your view that with technology, I agree that seeing a work physically has its own charm. It's fascinating to canvas live, then from the image of it. In fact, only चीज का फर्क भी होता है image जो आप दिखाओगे and जब live दिखाओगे. Even the colors are not the same colors when you show online. It won't be exactly the same blue or the green. It won't match. No matter how good your laptop is or your camera phone is. Photographers still have to be there. It's not that it's something you can do without. And the buyer gets a feel of the artist is being there and also the work being there. He gets a real it speaks to you, the art then, in real life.
That's true.
So I agree that the beauty of a physical show you can never replace. You can have online as a platform, but a physical show is still more beautiful, always.
It's obviously, it's the, it is obviously beautiful because you can just go, feel, touch, and even talk to the artist,
Yeah.
When you go to the artist, तो उनके views जो आपको मिलते हैं, and they can be the best person to make you understand their painting, their thoughts. वो बहुत मायने रखता है कि वो artist से भी मिल सकते हैं. That's very nice.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with your opinion. And I know you're asking very good questions here. But as an artist, you're artist yourself. What do you feel when between the two shows, like between online and offline? Like what would your thoughts be on both?
Being an artist, of course, my preference has always been offline, so that I can meet my customers and I can explain them my perspective of my painting. So obviously, as an artist, my personal choice is obviously the offline one. But yes, online you can reach, you can because आजकल हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा online shopping भी करते हैं, clothes जितने हो सकते हैं, या Flipkart, Amazon, सब कुछ, Mintras, everything we are getting it instead of going to the room and getting our dresses tried. So online, of course, you get connected to so many other, a vast audience. You can showcase your work. Even if you are doing an exhibition, online exhibition, so then also you are getting connected globally to so many people, where you are otherwise in offline, you are restricted to one place, So
quite true.
There limitations are there, positive, negative, दोनों में है. But as an artist, दोनों प्लेटफॉर्म को साथ में लेके चले तो आर्टिस्ट बहुत वास्ट ऑडियंस से बात कर सकता है. I think that is.
And another I'll share with you, due to the pandemic, a lot of people are jumped into the online show. So in some aspects, if there's a lockdown in the country or in Europe or in US or in India also, online can be a very good platform if you know the option. But I believe one thing, given option, I think you should carry on with both the platforms, like you said. Both have their own charm and both have their own benefits for the viewer.
Yes.
One has a wider reach, one has the physical aspect of seeing the. I think both have a good case in history to promote both of them.
Of course.
But yes, in pandemic, a lot of people got into the online platform, including me. I did a few online shows last year, and I'm doing another one coming up in February now. So I still feel it's a good platform online also. Because the exposure your works, other works get helpful for growth.
Of course. And एक चीज और मुझे लगता है कि ऑफलाइन में हम we are restricted to few artists. हम कुछ आर्टिस्ट को लेके काम कर सकते हैं. है ना, ऑफलाइन में आप एक जगह बुक करते हैं, एक वेन्यू बुक करते हैं, एंड यू कैन वर्क विद फ्यू काउंटेड आर्टिस्ट. But in an online show, I think you can take as many as you want. You know, that is also, I think, one more positive point if you go for online.
Quite true. And also, another thing is that online has no space restriction, like you said. The size of the canvas can be 6 by 4 feet, 10 by 5 feet, because it's all the empty. So in a hotel or in a gallery, you have some space restrictions also.
Yes.
So that's the advantage you have. And another thing I would like to say is that many artists have made online a very successful career also, because Indian art at the moment is only 1% of the global art market. So an online show can break that percentage and add more to it, because people in Europe don't understand Indian art still, except for the Husseins, the Razas, and what's promoted in auction houses. A lot of emerging artists and contemporary artists have not got enough exposure. So an online platform will also help people get exposure in Czech Republic, in Poland, in England, in France, in Spain, and then they can become the future Husseins or the future Razas. So online has a wider reach and also a global connect with it. A domestic show will not have the same travelers coming and seeing it in terms of a physical show. So I think to make India a global platform, online has to survive along with offline, regardless of pandemic. Pandemic or no pandemic, one should not stop the online work. That's what I feel, you know. Online should not be an excuse to do it because pandemic is there. It should be an option which should be exercised to make the artist globally famous. I believe in that.
Yes, of course. Pandemic has taught us many lessons, and this is one of them. So it has given us a lot of opportunities, whether you take it, accept it, and create your own venues. Otherwise, you feel कि pandemic पे सब कुछ खत्म कर दिया, कुछ नहीं है. There are two ways of seeing everything. You know, two ways in seeing everything. आप या तो दुखी घर पे बैठ जाए कि कुछ सब कुछ खत्म हो गया एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट, या आप नए नए अपॉर्चुनिटीज उसी जो आपकी सिचुएशन आपको जो आई है आपके सामने उसको ओवरकम करके क्रिएटिव वे में उसको और फैलाए. आई थिंक सबका अपना अपना नजरिया है, तो जो उस क्रिएटिविटी को वो और आगे लेके जा पाए हैं, तो आई थिंक दे आर मोर सक्सेसफुल टुडे. You know, जो सामने जो भी restrictions आई हैं उसको overcome करके अगर आप अपनी दुनिया को और बढ़ाते हैं, फैलाते हैं, तो I think that is the best part. You should take everything as an opportunity, you know, a new opportunity. So use it in a creative way. So I think that is the best part, and that's what you are doing. So
yeah, thank you. And I the point of view that you have to use every opportunity in a creative way, and that's what we're doing with the online shows.
Of course.
So that's very well said. You took the words out of my mouth, so I agree with your point of view totally.
Does Vikram also paint?
So sorry?
Does Vikram Sethi also paint?
Oh, I would love to, but I can't hold a brush to save my life. But I can analyze good works, and I can guide people to. I've also been an art teacher. I did some charity work 3 years ago, and there was a homeless shelter, and there were a few students, 15, 14-year-old, who needed and who were very creative. So I taught them how to sketch and draw. So I can teach, I can guide people on what brush to use for, you know, the finer ones, the bigger brushes for the outline, broad outline. But to paint myself, well, not at the moment. But maybe I may do I can maybe sketch, but not really paint, you know.
That is
but one day I make it
part of you know, expressing yourself. If you are doing sketching, that is also an expression, right?
But I'm still young. I'm only 51 years old. I'm still young. And Rabindranath Tagore, I'll have to give example of his. Tagore Sahab started painting age of 60. So maybe in a year or two, I may paint myself also, you know. You never know. I may be inspired by him.
बिल्कुल जरूर, because you are in the art field. हम भी कभी देखना चाहेंगे कि विक्रम सेठी जी अपने ही आर्ट को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं और आपके वर्क्स, you know, in the exhibition.
Well, I'll share a secret with you now for the public view consumption also. I've been offered by UK Group to do a few sketches. They've said we would like to see you do a few sketches. Me, not any artist of God, you know. And I've got deadline, you know, end February. So I'm still thinking whether I should explore that possibility or not. I've not said yes to them, but I've not said no either. I'm just going through a debate in my mind whether I should start doing that, you know.
No, of course you should.
Yeah.
You should, and we would love to see your work.
But there is someone like you to, I can't market my own work, so I need someone else I need a curator to market my work. So I'll have to get to another curator to market my work, because it's not right to
Yeah.
sell your own work, So there'll become the ethical dilemma. So that's there.
Nice, good one.
Yeah, it's a dilemma, no? I'll get a curator, maybe you have to sell my work. That's it.
That was really nice knowing you. And आर्टिस्ट को और क्या चाहिए? आर्टिस्ट को एक क्यूरेटर चाहिए. और if anybody wants to join your platform or they want to approach you, any artist wants to approach you, how can they approach you, or how can they contact you, Vikram ji? Can they give you a call?
Yeah, definitely. Like I've got yeah, they can give me a call. I've got my mobile is there, WhatsApp, my Facebook account, and I've got an Insta page also. So they can contact me through all the mediums. In fact, my Facebook page, I've got my mobile number also listed, so they can easily approach me. Like recently, I promoted an online show coming up on 14th February, which I'm proud to say you're part of it. That also, you are the artist who is very talented. I'm honored to have you as a part of it. So we have got about 14, 15 artists in that show, and all of them approach me. Most of them are strangers. They came through Facebook and Instagram. So I'm very approachable. I can send people my Facebook link and Instagram link, and they can contact me anytime.
Right.
Even if they Google search me, they'll get my name and they get my Facebook link.
कॉन्टैक्ट करना चाहते हैं तो जरूर उनके प्रोफाइल पे, जरूर उनके दिए गए नंबर्स पे उन्हें कांटेक्ट करें. उनके सारे डिटेल्स हमने अपने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया है. सो उनके जो फेसबुक पेज है, और विक्रम सेठी जी को फेसबुक पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे, और उनको गूगल पे भी आप सर्च कर सकते हैं. तो इफ एनी आर्टिस्ट, एनीबडी वुड लाइक टू कनेक्ट विद मिस्टर विक्रम सेठी, तो आप जरूर करें और उन्हें अपने आर्ट को शोकेस करने का मौका दें. So it was really lovely talking to you, Vikram ji. And just थोड़ा सा एक लास्ट सवाल, जो आपकी अपकमिंग शो है, जो आप अभी फरवरी में आप कह रहे थे आप जो करेंगे, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा हमें हमारे दर्शकों को उसके बारे में बताएं, ताकि जब वो पब्लिश हो तो जो इधर आज जो हमारे इंटरव्यूज देख रहे हैं वो भी उसको जरूर देखें, वो भी उस एग्जीबिशन को.
हमारा एक ऑनलाइन शो आ रहा है. It's from 14th February till 24th February, and it's the title is Colors of Love, and the colors of love need not be only romance. It can be colors of love for nature, for animals, for various aspects of life, and a lot of artists are participating, and including Arpita ji, which I'm very happy to have. And it's a lovely opportunity and platform to get a global platform in this show. And my details, of course, Arpita ji mentioned, she's putting it down today. And anyone who contact me for this or in future shows, you can always contact me. It's an opportunity for people to grow forward. It'll be on YouTube, Instagram, it'll be on Facebook, the video recordings of this show. So 14th February, we're inaugurating it. And I would love all of you to come and have a look at it and see the lovely artworks of each artist. Each artist is having 6 artworks of her and his on display. So it will give a lovely variety of work to the show. So it's called Color Love. I love all of you to be there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Arpita ji,
much
for a lovely interview. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vikram ji, for coming here, sharing your views. It was really lovely talking to you, knowing about your journey, about your startups, and about your complete work scenario and your views. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks to a lovely audience for giving support and watching us. It's people like you all make the art world happen and rock. So let's keep it rocking, and all the best, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you
So
very much.
much.
Thank you.
और अब बारी है हमारे आज की टिप की. जो लोग कलरिंग करते हैं, पेंटिंग करते हैं, कलर मिक्सिंग तो ज़रूर करते होंगे. मैंने अपने स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है बहुत सारा कलर्स वेस्ट करते हुए. सो इफ़ यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ स्काई ब्लू कलर, हमेशा डार्क कलर को बाद में ले, पहले वाइट कलर ले अपने पैलेट में, और थोड़ा थोड़ा करके डार्क ब्लू को मिलाते जाए जहाँ तक आपको वो कलर चाहिए. ऐसे आप अपने कलर्स को वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, आगे बढ़ेगा. सो ये थी हमारी आज की छोटी सी टिप. करते रहिए, नए एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करते रहिए, क्योंकि आर्ट का दूसरा नाम एक्सपेरिमेंट है. नए क्रिएटिव वर्क्स करते जाएं, और हम मिलेंगे आपके साथ बहुत ही जल्द फिर किसी नए गेस्ट के साथ आर्ट की बातें में. तब तक के लिए नमस्कार।